Doctor's Bus and Doctor's Chat. Again, I don't know why you asked the chat, but here it comes. Oh. How do date? I have plans for Friday night, but what do? Here's the thing. I'm going to gang that challenge up with a second one. Half the room gives good dating advice, half the room gives bad dating advice.
Do we pick a half?
Yes.
Like just physical half, or
okay?
Top half or bottom half?
You're very good at giving advice. Do you? Well, because you do it all the time.
That's not what the title says.
So therefore, do you want to be the side of the room that does good advice or bad advice?
Bad advice.
Okay, we are now the side of the room that does good advice. Anyone who wants to give bad advice, get on that side of the room.
Ask her where she stores her nuts.
No.
We give good advice. I don't know if this is a man or a woman asking this specific question. I don't know if they're dating a man or a woman, so
we have to
be very non-gender specific here. We know nothing about those anything that's going on in this. How does this person date? Okay, so good advice. Pick something you can do where you spend some time talking to each other, but not 3 hours of talking to each other. Unless you know each other really well, in which case then that's fine to do. But pick something where you don't have to talk a whole bunch, but a little bit, so you actually feel like you've interacted with each other.
During that, hold eye contact and never blink.
People like to know you're serious.
Find activities that both of you may enjoy that don't necessarily fit the norm. Such a thing as, you don't have to do dinner and a movie. Maybe they like playing games. Maybe they want to play Overwatch for 3 hours and just talk over Overwatch.
Mm-hmm. A date is an opportunity to get to know one another. So talk incessantly about yourself for 3 hours.
And then show her your big cats.
You're just taking me on that side of the room.
I've got one.
Oh, hold on. I think something's about to happen.
With a bear hat.
Are you going to... Only dreams now. Only dreams.
No more tears.
No, you're all by myself?
Oh, like that.
No, has strategic pun reserves.
Foogie's got it. Gamble's put himself in.
Good God.
It's tapping in.
Sleepy Bear's in.
It's tapping in.
All right, more good advice.
No, I'm not done with my advice. I was just going to say, first dates...
go run the auctions then.
First dates can be kind of uncomfortable. Oh, jeez.
Well, now this is happening. Thanks,
Oh, jeez.
We don't knock
Oh, gosh.
So what I was saying is, first dates can be a bit uncomfortable if you don't know the other person, so I find it's a really good idea to drink just like a busload before you guys meet up.
Get lit.
Like, get super lit before you even go and meet the person.
Yeah.
And then continue to get lit during the date.
On the good advice side, I highly recommend, if you think the person likely doesn't have severe allergies, going to a petting zoo, because it's really hard to not like somebody who has taken you to a petting zoo.
And straight up, they let you keep the goats.
As long as you're fast enough.
Yeah. I've never not taken a goat home from a petting zoo.
Yeah.
If you're feeling...
I mean, like home, really. I
Yeah.
mean, you usually let them out on the side of the road.
Last time they kept yelling at me, but...
That's what they do. They were cheering you on.
It was hard to hear them.
If you're feeling nervous, crank one out.
You're on the good side!
I am on the good side!
Good advice!
After the date starts.
Thank you so much!
Don't shy away from conflict, because a little hill in the beginning becomes a big hill in the end. Okay.
After
Don't
the date
shout.
Related to what Kate said, like a good wine, you have to describe their smell and flavor profile.
In
You have, wait, no, I
In
can't.
detail.
I can't say those words I'm about to say.
Mouthfeel?
Yep.
Have discussions about the mouthfeel of the food at the restaurant you're at. Have discussions about the mouthfeel of the restaurant you're at.
Bring in references to Turner's Scale if you need.
If you're nervous, just explain to them how you're feeling. They will admire your honesty. Drink a lot to cover up your emotions.
Drink a lot to cover up your emotions.
Live tweet your date.
Yeah.
Subtweet your date.
What side are you on?
Like your date's Facebook pictures from 2009 so they know you're thinking about them.
Oh! No,
I feel like
This is just
Roll over the other side.
the dividing line of good advice.
It'll work if they like you,
Slowly
it'll creep
creeping.
you out if they don't.
Yeah.
It will not work if you like. No, don't do that. Do not do that.
Like everything they've ever posted on.
And then tell her that you're horny!
You couldn't tell that he was wearing the unicorn mask.
It had a
Oh. Also, you guys couldn't see, but he took off the head and just ran. Like, way to the back and out the back.
He felt the shame.
Get the puddle. Get the puddle. Get the paddle.
It's Anika.
Get the puddle.
Check in with your mother halfway through.
Bring your mother.